Welcome back to another Film Geek video. Today I'm super stoked because it is time for another Loved Again Media unboxing. Now, if you have not been following this has been a series I've started just this year where I've been doing unboxings of a service called Loved Again Media. Now, what is Loved Again Media? Loved Again Media is a service that you can get in, you can subscribe through Amazon. And what it is, it gives you up to, a certain amount of programs. The program I chose is 10 Blu-rays for about $27 after tax. This includes 10 completely random, unknown Blu-rays. Now, there are tiers where you can get Blu-rays and DVDs are strictly DVDs. You can get more Blu-rays, less Blu-rays, more DVDs, less DVDs, blah, blah, blah. And video games. Yep, you can also buy random video games through this service. So I've just been testing the movies because I want to see if this is a good service for people who are trying to just basically pad the numbers when it comes to creating a physical media collection. A lot of us go to thrift stores, pawn shops, and such to see if we can find some really cheap movies to just pad the numbers and get a massive and large, type of collection. Well, maybe you don't have thrift stores, pawn shops, or antique malls in your area, but you want to be able to get those good Blu-ray DVD deals. Well, that's where good old Loved Again Media comes into it. You can have this shipped to your house. All right, so, woohoo! Let's get this started, shall we? So let's get it going. Got the old handy dandy knife, and safety first here at the Film Geek. We always cut away from us, right? Safety first. We're good Boy Scouts here at the Film Geek. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Now, we're going to put this off to the side. I don't want to be able to see what's in here, and so sometimes they pack them face up. So I'm actually going to put this off to the side a little bit here so I can't necessarily see what's going on. Move my mouse out of the way. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Alright, so here we go, guys. Let's get the packaging out of there. Safety first. We got, first up, oh, cool. This is not even open yet. 21 Jump Street. This is a good one. I love this movie. It's a really funny movie. I enjoy that one. Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum. It's the remake of the old TV show, 21 Jump Street. This one's done more in a comedy type fashion, so I'm pretty excited to get that one. Looks like that came from Best Buy originally. And now it's mine, Best Buy. You thought you stopped selling physical media. You didn't. Haha. All right, next up we have Divergent. Now that's cool because I'm not really familiar with this series, but I think I got like one of the movies in the series already. So that's cool because I think this is the first one in the series. I've never watched these movies. I'm just slightly familiar with them. I think they're like young adult novels or something, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's see what we got here. Next up is The Marine 3. The Marine 3. I didn't even know Marine 1 and 2 even existed, so I don't know what's going on. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's starring Mike the Miz. The Miz! The Miz is starring in this goddamn movie. Oh my god, that is gonna be that's gonna be a must-watch here soon. I don't know if you watch WWE, but The Miz, he's one of my favorite heels. Although I haven't been following for a while. I don't know if he's still wrestling or if he's even still a heel. I wonder if this is a WWE video then. No, it's not. Alright, here we go. Next up, we have Gravity! Oh, right, that's another good one. Sandra Bullock, George Clooney, they're astronauts who get stuck in space on a space station. It's really tenseful, awesome movie there. So this case, though, gonna be a little honest here, this case is a little worse for wear. It's a little dirty, it's a little banged up. Let's check the old Blu-ray. Yeah, see, look at this. Can you see that? It's like tore right in there. That's not good. Alright, well, let's take a look here. Woo! That's an ugly... I don't know if the camera's going to pick up on that or not, but there is an awfully ugly looking cut right there in that Blu-ray. Oh, that's not good. That's not going to go down. I don't know if you can even play that, to be honest. That's going to go down in the oopsies category. Okay, Loved Again Media. I mean... You gotta open them up and look inside. Up next, Hot Tub Time Machine, the unrated version. Very nice. I do love this movie. This film cracks my shit up. I don't know. It's just a goofy ass movie. What a hell of a cast. Got John Cusack. Good Lord. God. Craig Robertson. Very funny movie about a group of friends who go up in the mountains. They get a cabin, and the hot tub sends them back in time to the 80s, and then it's like this whole ski movie thing. It's freaking hilarious. It's a really good watch if you're into the 80s and whatnot. So up next we have Shooter. I have not seen this movie. Starring Mark Wahlberg. I remember it coming out. I just never got around to watching it. I don't really know much about it, to be perfectly honest. So, god dang, this has been kind of an interesting box, hasn't it? Been kind of a mix of some really oddball stuff that I'm finding. This is a weird... Is this a steel? I think this is a steel box, guys. It is a steel box. Unfortunately, no, it's Batman Begins? Batman Begins and Batman... Okay. This is really strange. It's a steel box, right? Okay, so it's a steel box. And it says Batman Begins on the steel box. But then someone... I don't know if they wrote that in there. And it says, plus Batman and Superman? So inside... inside, we have... Batman v Superman... Okay, so that's the Blu-ray, Dawn of Justice, which, okay, whatever. But then there's a little envelope here that has Batman Begins in it. So it's a Blu-ray also. I don't know if the Batman Begins is supposed to be the case. But see, then there's the booklet for Batman and Superman. What a weird little box this is. Okay, so this... I don't know if this counted as 2 Blu-rays or 1 Blu-ray, because it's 2 movies, but what a shocker. It's like Batman Begins, but then it's just written on there, Batman v Superman. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay, this one feels kind of weird, too. Whoa! The Exorcist on Blu-ray. Oh, this just made the box set. This is sick. No! What is this? Okay, so it says Blu-ray, extended director's cut, and original theatrical version. So here is The Exorcist. This is right here. The Exorcist original theatrical version, right? But check this out. Dun dun dun! Now, what's weird about that is, are they making up for the fact that it's like, I got the extra movie with Batman? So it's like, well, that one doesn't have the extended director's cut, so let's just throw it in Batman v Superman. What a weird little box this has been, huh? Man, June, you are full of all sorts of weird surprises. I mean, this is still cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm still happy with this. I don't need the extended director's cut, to be perfectly honest. I'm quite happy with the original theatrical version, so I'm not upset there. And it's a neat case. Look at that. It's like a bookcase. Isn't that cool? And then inside here, I guess it looks like it's got information about the film and all. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right. Not bad. Okay, so here's another one on the side. Let's see what we got here. We have Kong Skull Island. Now, this is nice. 4K? Wait a damn minute. This is a 4K? Okay, alright. Check this out, alright. The 4K is not in it. What a weird box set. Alright, so I did get the Blu-ray, right? But it's, Here we go. So yes, there's the Blu-ray. It looks like it's in fine condition. But yeah, what a weird one. Okay, but I do want this. This is great. I wouldn't have minded the 4K, okay? But still, I'm very, very happy with this. I have Kong Skull Island on DVD, not Blu-ray, so it'd be nice to have a nice crispy version. And here comes the... Ooh, we got down to our last two. Our last two. So what do we have here? Next up is Guilt Trip. All right, now, again, this is another one of those, I have not seen this movie. This has been a lot of those, huh? So this, I remember it, though, is Barbra Streisand. It's Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen plays Barbra Streisand's son. They go on a road trip together. It's a road trip movie. It's a road trip comedy. And someone probably learns a valuable lesson along the way. All right, guys, here we go. Last film. Last movie in this box set. What is it gonna be? What do you think? We haven't had an animated film yet. I have animated films on my list. So let's see what we got. We have Fast 5. I knew it. I'm gonna get the entire Fast and Furious collection, I think. I'm not complaining. This is a good movie. This is a fun movie. If I was someone who didn't already own the box set, which is back there, I would be very happy with getting this film. But I do have the box set Blu-ray collection. And this is cool, though, because I have a friend of mine who is a big fan of these movies, but doesn't have them on Blu-ray, so I've just been giving the Blu-rays to them. So there we have it, folks. We have 10 more, but let's double check here, because I might actually have gotten like 11 movies. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I did. Because the one movie had an extra one in there. I got an extra movie. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I guess 12. Wow. Okay, well, I got extra movies this time around. I'm not complaining. I'm good with that. Okay, so still, even though we had one of these movies in here was fairly jacked up, and it's probably not playable, unfortunately. Other than that, everything else very solid. Everything else very good stuff here. I'm still pretty happy with what I'm getting. This has been a very odd box, to be perfectly honest. A lot of strange things with this one. That Batman Begins, that just gets me. I just find that really funny. I don't know why they felt the need to put Dawn of Justice in there. I mean, this is just the case for Batman Begins. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like Batman Begins. I probably like Batman Begins as much as I do Dark Knight Rises. So, or Dark Knight or whatever. It's been a long time since I've watched those. But anyways, guys, I think this was fairly solid. We're still doing good. Yes, we've had some duplicates along the way and all. But all in all, I feel like this has consecutively gotten better with each one. This was just a weird batch. I'm not complaining. I think it's still good. I think we're still a very good kind of mix of things going on here. Well, all right, guys. Thanks again for checking out the Film Geek. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications and give me the old thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. And if there's one more thing you could do, folks, that is keep watching movies because I am gonna.